Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Westville High School for tonight's JV matchup between the Westville Tigers and your Salette Lions. This is brother Dominic Savio alongside computer man Chris Halligan and cameraman Luke Ginter. Hope everybody had a happy Thanksgiving. I know I certainly did. Now it's time to get back to work with some Salette basketball. Here we go with tip-off for the JV game. Got Peter Schrader taking the tip for the Lions. Westville, unfortunately, wins the tip. This is Salette JV's first game of the year. And an early foul called on number 21, Joseph D'Artola. Westville shooting 2. Number 22, Will Terry, taking the 2 shots for the Tigers. And both of them miss. Now it's time for the Salette JV to come out and show us what they have. Lions passing the ball around. Joseph Martin out to Schrader. Schrader goes for a 3. It's no good. Westville recovers the ball. Looking for some action here from the Lions. Westville with the ball. And it's tipped out. It will stay Westville ball. This is Salette JV's first game. Westville JV's first game as well. This is their home opener. And still a scoreless game. Be a foul on Westville number 34, Miguel Gonzalez. His first, team's first. Salette still looking to put some points on the board. It'll be called out on Westville. Salette will take the ball in. It's the first time in a very long time that the Lions are playing the Westville Tigers. It's kind of strange because, you know, two schools are only 10 minutes apart, but for some reason it's been, you know, quite some time. Joseph Martin with a missed 3. Westville gets the rebound. Hopefully we can keep this up. Get a little bit of a rivalry out of this. Salette calls a timeout. 5:35 left in the first quarter. Still no score. Salette called a 30-second timeout. Salette not playing as well as Coach Father Daniel Chevrier would like them to play. Hopefully after this timeout we can get things set straight, get some points on the board. Got Peter Schrader, Derwin Wilson, Joseph Martin, Stephen Deister, and Joseph D'Artola on the floor for the Lions right now. Deister brings the ball up. Lions recover a missed shot. Deister is fouled on his way up by number 22, Will Terry of Westville. Deister will be shooting 2. And First point for La Salette for the evening. And La Salette takes a 2-0 lead off of 2 foul shots made by Steven Deister. La Salette basketball. Steven Deister for 2. Nice little drive in there to the hoop. La Salette 4, Westville 0. We need our Lions to be aggressive, but prudent aggressive. Don't want them driving wildly to the hoop. Nice concentrated drives, put that ball in the basket. La Salette foul on number 11, Joseph Martin. Westville, Luke Johnson takes the ball in. Westville still looking for their first points of the night. And those will come from number 43, Camden Matter. Deister with the ball. Joe Martin, Pete Schrader. Back to Deister. Lions looking to set something up here. And that'll be a travel call on number 22, Derwin Wilson of La Salette. Took one too many steps there, Derwin. Joseph Martin goes to try to steal the ball, tips it out of bounds, breaks up the play. Westville calls a 30-second timeout. Got a young JV squad out there. 4 sophomores, 1 junior. Hopefully we have some talent coming for future years. This will be good. Steven Deister definitely shows promise. Joseph Martin. Deister steals the ball. It's going in. Not able to convert. And Westville will recover the ball. Throw it up. Missed shot. And it's called out on La Salette. It'll be Westville ball. Joseph Martin with the rebound. Turnover there by La Salette. La Salette doing a good job recovering their defensive rebounds. Need to keep that up. Steven Deister goes up, not able to make the shot. Salette passing the ball around. Steven Deister driving in, not able to make the shot. There's a foul on Steven Deister. His first, Salette's second foul. Third foul, sorry. Westville bobbles the ball. Deister recovers, going up. It's good. Salette 6, Westville 2. Nice breakaway there by Deister. Gets the layup out of it. But Westville's able to answer right back with Luke Johnson making a basket of his own. Deister with the three-pointer. Nice shot there by Deister. Got freshman number 14, George Mackin, in the game. There'll be a foul on Derwin Wilson of Salette. Miguel Gonzalez making his first shot. Dominic Dvorak coming into the game to replace George Mackin for Salette. And he makes the second shot. We have a score of Salette 9, Westville 6. Less than a minute left here in the fourth quarter. Salette with the ball. Derwin Wilson not able to go up with the shot. Looking to see what to do, and he will be called for traveling. And it'll be a jump ball. Be Salette basketball. With 18 seconds left in the first quarter. Lions looking to get one more basket out of this quarter. Give themselves at least a 5-point lead. Deister with the ball. Dribbling out to Martin. Martin with the shot. It's good. And that will finish up the first quarter. At the end of one, we have Salette with 11, Westville with 6. Today's game is a presentation of the Salette Sports Network. Subscribe to our YouTube channel for the latest Salette videos, highlights, and interviews. Both teams talk things over here between quarters. Start off the second quarter with Westville with the basketball. Lions passing the ball around, trying to get something going inside. Tipped away by Westville, but Deister's able to recover. A little fumble there, but Wilson gets the ball. He goes up, not able to get it down. Wilson once again recovers. La Salette looking to get the basketball in the hoop right now. It's important for them to take their time, get a nice play set up, get the ball in, really work on practicing the offense. And it looks like we got the rest of the La Salette students who have stayed here for the break coming in. Varsity basketball team, rest of the students. La Salette not able to get the basket on that one. Westville has the ball. And Westville throws the ball away. Dominic Dvorak with the ball for the Lions, passes it into Deister. Deister for the shot, no good. Westville gets the rebound. Foul on La Salette, number 12, Dominic Dvorak. Be his first foul of the game, La Salette's fifth. Ball thrown all the way back court. Wayne tips the ball away, recovers for La Salette. To Wilson. Wilson to D'Artola. D'Artola up. It's good. Nice play there by the Lions. Foul on number 23, Steven Deister, his second. Westville passing the ball around to their bigger players. Number 45, Quinton Bina, getting the basket for the Tigers. Brings them up to 8 points. Salette trying to get the ball inside to do to Derwin Wilson. He can't do anything with it, so it goes back out. And that'll be a travel on Joseph D'Artola. Tries to go inside, but takes too many steps. Seems to be a little bit of a problem here for La Salette tonight. I think it's been 3 traveling calls on them. Need to concentrate on dribbling the ball too, making smart plays. defense there by Derwin Wilson. Tips the ball out of bounds. Breaks up the play. Be Westville basketball. That'll be number 43, Camden Matter, with the basket for Westville. Joseph D'Artola with a missed three. Lions have been working a lot on their shooting recently, as well as three-pointers. To see them come up big with some big shots here, get us some more points. Salette 13, Westville 12. Wang, attempted three, no good. A little bit of a wrestling match there to get the ball. Ref will finally call a jump ball. And it'll be Salette basketball. Just 2 minutes left to go here in the first half. Beister not able to get the ball. It'll be Westville basketball. Miguel Gonzalez with the Westville foul. Salette brings the ball in. Luke Johnson breaks up the ball, breaks up the play for Westville, tips the ball out of bounds. Derwin Wilson bringing the ball in for the Lions. Lions looking to get a couple more baskets out of the first half here. So we have just about 1:15 left in the second quarter. First half, Joseph Martin drives in, no good. Derwin Wilson not able to recover the rebound. Westville drives in but not able to make it. Westvilla's got to concentrate and work on getting that ball inside, making their layups. You've got to concentrate more on our plays. Wang, no good. Romero recovers the rebound, but he's called for traveling as he goes up but doesn't release. Salette recovers the ball. Turnover, and the quarter and the half will expire. At the end of the first half, we have a score of Salette with 13, Westville with 12, here on this Friday evening, the night after Thanksgiving. Hope you all enjoyed the first half. We'll see you back here in a little bit for the second half. evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Westville High School for the second half of tonight's JV game. At the beginning of the second half, we will have a score of La Salette with 13, Westville with 12. Stephen Deister leading the Lions with 9 points tonight. Joseph Martin with 2, Joseph D'Artola with 2. And for the Westville Tigers, Luke Johnson, number 32 with 4. Quinton Bina, number 45, he has 4 points. And Camden Matter, number 43, he has 4 points. For the Lions, Deister had 2 free throws, 1 three-pointer. And Wang, D'Artola, Schrader, and Martin missed 3-pointers. Lions had 7 missed field goals. Johnson had 2 free throws, and he also missed 2. For fouls, the first half, La Salette had 6 total. Deister had 2, Martin with 1, D'Artola with 1, Wilson with 1, and Dominic Dvorak with 1. Westville Tigers had 3 fouls. Miguel Gonzalez with 2, and Will Terry with 1. La Salette looking to come out strong here at the beginning of the second half. But Westville scores first to take the lead by 1. This is the La Salette JV's first game. Looking to build up some experience, build up some confidence here. Joseph Martin going in. Block being called on number 34, Miguel Gonzalez. Joseph Martin, number 11, will be shooting 2 free throws for La Salette. Martin's first attempt's no good. Concentration is the key. And he makes his second. It ties us up at 14. And Westville makes their shot. One for the Lions to build up some confidence there. Deister drives in and gets the layup for 2. Westville once again using their bigger players to try to get the ball in. They missed the shot. La Salette recovers. La Salette's got to be quick inside, get around, get to the basket, put that ball in the hoop. La Salette trying to set up an offense. Peter Schrader with the ball. Back over to Deister. Deister to Martin. Martin goes in, throws it back out to D'Artola. 3-point attempt is no good. So far, Deister being the only one able to get a 3-pointer in. La Salette once again getting their defensive rebound. Joseph Martin being taken out of the game. Derwin Wilson comes in. Westville steals the ball with a little tip there on a pass. Salette looking to get the ball back. No good. There will be a foul called on Salette. Foul will be on number 22, Derwin Wilson. His second, team's first of the half, and Westville gets 2 points out of it. Westville with 18, Salette with 16. Lions need to pick it up a little bit here. We need more concentration. Looks like they're not running the ball. Concentration on passes, concentration on driving in, taking good shots. Deister drives in, not able to convert. Wilson gets the rebound, gets back out to D'Artola to Schrader. Schrader tries to go in, not able to. Schrader, three-point attempt, no good. Salette not doing good with their three-point attempts right now. Need to pick it up. Salette tips the ball away. Deister's bringing it up. Not able to get all the way in, though. Size of some of the Westville players kind of getting to Salette's drive to the basket right now. Ball gets out to Schrader. Another three-point attempt, no good. Foul on number 23, Steven Deister. It'll be his third foul of the night, team's second of the second half. Wilson steals the ball. Good job. Out to Wang. Wang brings it in and makes the layup for two. That ties us up at 18. Nice steal, nice finish through there by Wang. Salette able to capitalize off that steal. Good job. Need to keep doing that all night. Nice rebound there by Schrader. Schrader over to D'Artola. Salette has command of the ball right now. Salette needs to retain control of the ball and the game. Deister missed three. And Westville gets the ball back really quick. Number 45 with a drive in. Quinton Bina for two. Puts Westville up by two again. And a travel there on Daryl Wang. I think he moved his feet a little too much. Lions getting a little excited. Good job there by Deister as he tips the ball away. Ball goes out of bounds, breaking up the play. Derwin Wilson with another steal, throws it in, but he looked like he was out of bounds maybe. Couldn't quite see, but that must have been the call. Travel called on Westville, Salette ball. D'Artola, another three-point attempt, no good. It seemed to me that maybe the Lions should think about trying to get the ball inside a little bit more. Their three-point attempts are not going so well tonight. And Westville with their first three-pointer by Camden Matter. "30-second timeout called by La Salette. No doubt Father Chevrier trying to help them out as much as possible, helping them to concentrate on the game, concentrate on their plays, setting up good plays, concentrate on getting that ball into the basket. "33 seconds left here in the third quarter. Tight game so far, back and forth. La Salette had a 5-point lead at one time. Westville closed it back in. It's been back and forth since. La Salette looking to tie it up, get some more points on the board here. Westville up by 4. La Salette trying to set up an offensive play. Deister thinks about a 3, but passes it out. Throws one up, no good. And at the end of the third quarter, we have a score of Westville with 22, La Salette with 18. 1 quarter left to go here in this JV matchup tonight. Both teams' first game of the year. La Salette varsity had a game 2 nights ago. JV did not play. Both La Salette and Westville having their first games of the year here in this JV match. Westville fans slowly coming into the gym. Most of the La Salette students are on Thanksgiving break right now. Hopefully you guys are listening, watching the game, supporting your Lions from wherever you might be this Thanksgiving weekend. Got the varsity matchup coming up next after this JV game finishes. And it looks like we're ready to start the fourth quarter here in Westville. La Salette brings the ball in. Deister drives in. No good for the layup. Wilson recovers the ball out to Schrader. Schrader to Wang. Wang to D'Artola. Lions passing the ball around. Trying to get something set up. To get the ball in, but it is kicked off. Be La Salette basketball. Wilson with the ball inside. Not able to do anything with it, so goes back out. Wilson up. No good. Recovers his rebound, but it is stolen. Westville passing the ball around, trying to get inside. Stolen by La Salette again. La Salette doing well right now is stealing the ball inside. Deister goes up, but he is fouled. Number 34, Miguel Gonzalez with the foul for Westville. Deister will be shooting 2. These 2 free throws very crucial here for Deister. He makes his first. Brings La Salette up to 19. 6:03 left here in the fourth quarter. Lions moving some players around a little bit. Deister getting ready for a second shot. And he makes it. La Salette now with 20, Westville with 22. Lions should be using those 2 free throws as some momentum to get something moving here. Let's see if they can do that. Westville with the ball. They get it inside to 22, goes back out to Luke Johnson. Johnson trying to get it back in. Wang steals it. Deister going in. Lions try to get some offense set up here. Very important to capitalize on every single possession right now with the way the game's been going back and forth. La Salette needs to get points on every possession. Concentration, executing the play. Let's see if they can do that. Deister with the ball, goes in. Tipped out, La Salette ball. Coach Father Daniel Cheveria trying to get some offense set up here. Ball goes out to Deister. Here we go. They're getting something set up. Wilson, Schrader, Deister. Deister looking. Ball's tipped away. No good. Will Terry with the steal and gets the layup at the end to put Westville up to 24. Lions need to concentrate on making smart passes here. Some of the bigger guys out there for Westville definitely giving La Salette a little bit of trouble here. And number 32, Luke Johnson, tips the ball away for a steal for Westville. Lions need to stay focused. Another nice steal there, but it goes right back into Westville's hands. Daryl Wang with the rebound. Father Daniel Cheveria calls a full timeout for La Salette. .357 left here in the game. Westville with 24, La Salette with 20. Lions looking to get some points here, get back into the game. They're not out of the game, but they need to get some points here, tie it back up, and take the lead. Concentration. Focusing. Executing the play. Not getting too excited, not getting ahead of themselves.
It's like you see everybody out there and they're not doing anything except for maybe going to bat.
Westville definitely taking advantage of the size of some of their players over La Salette's shorter players. La Salette's been able to capitalize on defense with quite a few steals here so far. Unfortunately, some of them were taken right back. One or two of them with some missed layups at the end. But we need to keep focusing on this, being able to take advantage of those steals, turnovers, not turning the ball over ourselves, finishing through with some points at the end of each play. It's very important right now with 3:50 left in the fourth quarter. Ball knocked out of bounds, it'll be La Salette ball. Here we go, Deartola with the ball. Looking to pass it back in, having trouble finding Deister. Deister up top. Lions once again passing the ball around up top, trying to get something going. The ball goes right through Derwin Wilson's hands. Luke Johnson bringing the ball in for Westville. Passes it into Will Terry. Terry, back to Johnson. Johnson to Matter. Lions playing some good defense, but Tigers still able to get the ball off to each other. Lions need to keep guarding them. Block the shot. Nice defense there by Wang. Tipped the ball away, but they were able to get it back. Wilson with the steal. Up to D'Artola. D'Artola holds up over to Deister so they can get a play set up. Just under 3 minutes left here in the game. Lions looking to get something going. Wang drives in, goes up. No good, he misses the layup. Fundamental easy layup there. Lions have got to concentrate on making those. Too many missed layups. Another steal there by the Lions. Can Deister capitalize? No good, he's fouled. We'll see who this one's on. Number 22, Will Terry of the Tigers. Deister shooting 2. Here we go, 2 clutch free throws here for Deister. He's got to make these. Number 1 is no good. Westville calls a 30-second timeout. Definitely a very close game here in the closing minutes. Westville's having trouble with turning the ball away right now. Salette getting some tips, but unfortunately are not able to finish up with some points at the end of those steals. That's what's holding the Lions back right now. Quite a few turnovers there, but really nothing to show for it at the end. And the Lions and the Tigers take the court for the last 2.5 minutes of play here in the JV game. Tonight's matchup between the Salette Lions and the Westville Tigers. Deister going for a second shot. And it's good. Salette with 21, Westville with 24. Lions looking to get something moving here. Tigers getting an offense set up, playing close. Salette playing close defense, and Deister gets the rebound off the missed shot. Here we go. Deister bringing the ball up the court. Over to D'Artola. D'Artola being heavily guarded by Camden Matter. Deister finds a no good. Missed layups. Deister tips the ball, but Westville's able to recover. Oh, man. Back and forth, back and forth. Salette have got to get some points off this. There's going to be a foul called on number 22, Derwin Wilson. That'll be his 3rd foul, Salette's 3rd of the half. Will Terry bringing the ball in for the Tigers. Definitely some exciting action here. Salette has got to get something going here, get these points to win the game. Tigers have the ball. Driving, trying to get some points of their own to give themselves a bigger lead. D'Artola is able to easily steal the ball. Gives it over to Deister. Here we go. Deister with the ball. 1 minute of play here in the game. Deister tries to go in, out to D'Artola. To Schrader. Wang. Back to Deister, almost tipped away. Lions focus, Schrader, shot, it's good! They tie it up at 24 with 40 seconds left in the game. Here we go, Westville with the ball. This is key. Can the Lions come up with another steal? They give it into their bigger player. Number 43, Camden Matter, gets the shot. La Salette calls a full timeout. Oh my, here we go. 22 and a half seconds left in the game. Westville with 26, La Salette with 24. Father Chavarria gonna calm his boys down. Try to get something set up here. This is big. 22 seconds. Here we go, the Lions take the court. Tigers finishing up their talk. They take the court. Both teams trying to finish off strong. La Salette needs 2 to tie it. Deister with the ball. And he goes up. Nope, no, he doesn't go up. Out to D'Artola. D'Artola to Wang. Wang back to Deister. Concentration, guys. Deister throws the ball away with 3.3 seconds left in the game. That was not good. And there's a timeout here. Westville with 26, La Salette with 24. 3.3 seconds left in this ball game. Can La Salette get something to tie it up? It'll be tough. Father Chavarria is trying to get them into it. Looks like it'll be Westville basketball. La Salette will have to steal the ball here.
You gotta like get like a 3-pointer and make it.
La Salette just looking to steal the ball and get 2 points here with 3 seconds left. Schrader steals the ball, he gets the points! They tie it up at 26. This game is going to overtime. Lions celebrate. What a play. Peter Schrader with the steal and gets the basket. You'll have 4 minutes of overtime here. 3 minutes.
Wait, so is it they play for the 3 points, or is it the first shot wins? 3 minutes they play for 3 minutes.
It's a 3-minute overtime period. Whoever comes out on top at the end of that will be the winner. If it is tied yet again, we will go to a second overtime. I believe there was a game last year. JV had a 3 overtime game.
Is it technically still the fourth quarter?
La Salette ended up winning. That was an exciting game. La Salette hoping to come out strong here. come out on top at the end of this overtime period. Camden Matter and Peter Schrader for the tip-off here at the beginning of overtime. There we go. Westville gets the ball. Both teams, no doubt, definitely into this right now. Concentration is key, execution of plays. Westville not able to capitalize on their possession. Deister with the ball. Peter Schrader, the one who got that two-pointer at the end of regulation. Baratola to Deister, to Wilson. Wilson looking to get to somebody inside. Nobody's open. And back out to Wang. Wang to Wilson. Wilson not able to do anything with it and loses it. Scrum there. It will be La Salette basketball. Joseph D'Artola to bring it in for the Lions. Here we go, 2:11 left. Lions looking to get some points here. Wilson with the attempted three, or Wang with the attempted three, no good. Schrader gets the ball back to D'Artola, to Wang, to Wilson. Lions definitely having trouble getting the ball inside because of Westville's bigger size covering the inside very well. But they get the ball into Schrader. Schrader not able to do anything with it, goes back out to D'Artola, to Deister. Deister throws the ball away to Camden Matter. Terry with the ball. Back to Matter. Gonzalez. Johnson back to Bina. Westville just passing the ball around right now. La Salette with another steal. Kicked out of bounds. It will remain La Salette basketball. Here we go. Still 26-26 with 1:06 left in the first overtime. La Salette looking to put some points on the board. Less than a minute left. Here we go. Deister with the ball inside. Not able to go up. There will be a foul called on Westville. Number 45, Quentin Bina with the foul. Deister shooting two. First one is good. La Salette with 27. Wang, no doubt, giving some words of encouragement to Deister. Deister, second shot is good. La Salette with 28. Crucial possession here. La Salette have got to hold Westville back. Do not let them get these points. And there will be a foul. Didn't see who that was. I think that was 21, Joseph D'Artola with the foul. Yeah, that's it. D'Artola. Will Terry shooting two. His first shot is no good. Second shot misses as well. La Salette remains in the lead by 2. Refs called a jump ball on that one. Westville player was all over us. And they go for the, that will be La Salette basketball. Full timeout called by Westville. Kind of surprised that a foul wasn't called on that, but the refs say that the ball was knocked out of bounds, and it will be La Salette basketball after this timeout. What an exciting game here this evening. First game both for the Westville and La Salette JVs. .2 seconds left. La Salette up by 2. They have to keep the ball. Here we go. First buzzer sounds. Second buzzer. Here we go, La Salette basketball. Can La Salette hold out? That is the question. 32.2 seconds left. D'Artola to Schrader. Westville covering hard. To Wilson. Wilson has 3 men on him. It is out of bounds. There will be a foul called on Westville, as Wilson is pushed and the ball goes out of bounds. And a jump ball is called off of that one. It will stay La Salette basketball. D'Artola into Deister. Deister being heavily guarded, as is to be expected. And there will be a foul called on number 45, Quinton Bina of Westville. D'Artola into Deister. Deister to D'Artola, back to Deister, over to Wang. Wang to D'Artola. Weren't too many people in there. Wang. And the time expires and La Salette wins the game 28-26. What an exciting game. La Salette came out on top first. Westville came back, and it was back and forth ever since. La Salette able to come back, tie it up at the end of regulation, and come out on top by 2 at the end of the first overtime. This has been a presentation of La Salette basketball, La Salette's first JV game. The varsity game coming up here in about 20 minutes. We'll see you then. Thanks for tuning in.